Hello and welcome back to Hearthstone and the Arena. My name's Lumin and right now we're gonna see if we can upgrade this golden key to make it something slightly better, slightly more valuable, and slightly more desirable by me. Let's jump right in. We are once again hoping for something that's not an early game. Because, well, this deck seems to shine in the late game and we're hoping that we don't pick up Savage Roar right at the start of the game, because I was a bit of a negative Nancy in the previous video, and that's mainly just because I kept getting those Savage Roars. Wartinger. I can't believe I'm playing as another Druid.
Nature will rise against you.
Yes. That's good. That's good. Now I get to start, which is great. Ah! Well. Welcome. Welcome, Ironbark Protector. I want the Black Knight. I just want that legendary in one of my arena decks.
I hope you like my invention.
Job's done.
Ooh. It's not going to help me get this out much sooner, but I'll play it.
Drink with me, friend.
I suppose that's claw-worthy. Oh! I think it's still more claw-worthy than wrath-worthy.
For the wilds.
Oh, if you're sure. Summoning portal open.
I would keep the pint-sized summoner. Use it when it's actually worth using, but... Ooh. You know, right now... This... could have been really good. Ugh. You know... This could have been so good. I would have loved to use the Cult Master. But now it seems like I'm gonna want to use the Ghoul instead. So Ghoul and Wrath.
Coming through.
There we go.
If you're sure.
It's okay. I wanted to use the Cult Master, so if I had one more mana, that would have been ideal. But I didn't have one more mana.
Put it on your tab.
Oh, here we go, here we go. Now I can use the Cult Master. Yes. Yes, I can. But do I want to? That's actually the only way of doing this, so yes.
Or die. Or both.
I'd say it's
If
probably
you're sure.
a good idea doing it like that. I mean, we're getting dangerously close to Ironbark Protector territory right now. So dude's gonna have to do something soon. I guess that would do it. I guess that's enough.
For the crusade.
Does he have another Starfall, perhaps? I hope not. This Demolisher never survives the turn you put it out.
Shall I strike?
It never survives. It survived. Okay. Okay. I think Nourish is the best move here. Not great, but okay.
Join or die.
That's it. Savage Roar now would have been great. It never survives. It never survives. Oh man. I don't know. I'm not surprised that it was killed there, obviously. It just makes me a little bit sad. Every now and then. That poor thing never makes it. So we can go for the Shield Master, but I think that... Oof. See, these two together can be combined to take down the Protector. I do, however, think that is still the best play. Throwing that out there, because he would have to sack both of them to kill it, or use something kind of big from his hand. And either way, I've still got 2 Taunters left in my hand, so it's fine. Is he using the Taunter? I don't know if I agree with that move, but you know what? Whatever. We both got so many cards, and this is just perfect. So we're on 9. Let's put the Shield Master out. Put the Charger out. And take that out. That's a good move. It's a good move. So you can't pick it off with his Shapeshift. That means that Savage Roar might be okay in the next turn. I want to use Savage Roar. I want to use it. I want it to be useful. Is it Wrath? Are you wrathing the poor knight?
The gates are open.
Oh, I got one of those, buddy.
For the crusade!
That's the best bet here. So doing that will remove the Divine Shield. Then I want to get my own Lord of the Arena out once I've killed his.
For honor.
And I didn't want to use... You know what? Is it even worth it? Ugh. Soul of the Forest would have been better. But I've kind of committed to this now.
For no one.
There. So no, I didn't get the Lord of the Arena out yet, but I think it's okay with a deck like this to slow the tempo down a little bit. I didn't need to bust up in there with it. Not that soon. And rather the 5 damage on that than on the Lord of the Arena. And when he plays that now without anything else to play it on, it means he's desperate. That's what it means. Two damage. The only play here is the Lord of the Arena. But it's going to get taken out too quickly. So I guess I could Savage Roar. Let's do it.
I've got a huge gun.
It seems like a bit of a waste. Using a Savage Roar on just like that one guy.
Time waits for no one.
But I'm taking a chance. I want to keep my minion out. I want to force him to use something on it to kill it. And in the next turn, hopefully, the Lord. Or Nourish. Nourish would be really nice in the next turn. Great. Oh, great. No. A sea giant. I can't even play my molten giant yet.
The gates are open.
So either 1 damage to him or a 2/2 treant from the Lord of the Arena.
Job's done.
2/2 treant is just enough to kill the 8/8 giant. So if he doesn't clear the 2/2 treant out, he loses the giant.
Where shall I strike?
Huh. That sucks. Dude. I need a nourish right now. I need more than just a nourish. I need a swipe. I needed a swipe, not a silver hand knight. Needed a swipe. Is it my lucky day? I have to do it. This also allows me to play the Molten Giant for the next turn if necessary. I am, however, wasting a whole lot of cards on pretty much nothing of his. I mean, I'm still in the game, but only just.
Shall I strike?
How many of these amazing Druid cards does this dude have?
Pain, speak to me. The gates are open.
Let's go with the Taunter and hope for the best. I mean, it will take out both of these if he wants to kill it with just them.
Are you ready for this?
That is a little far-fetched. He can't possibly have more. He can't possibly have more. He's got spell power out now, so whatever spells he has are going to be that much more potent. But really? Ridiculous. Out of this world crazy. Okay, so he's going to have to trade here, else he's going to take a whole lot of damage in the next turn. No, he's going straight through. Aha. I don't have any taunters. I mean, I don't have any silence. So the chances are that's it. So if I swipe over there, I can't actually kill both the taunters in this one go. It doesn't matter where I put it, because if I swipe here, it's 2 health left. If I swipe there, it's 6 left. That's it. That's pretty much it. That's the best way of doing it, but he's still gonna kill me in the next turn. So, well played, buddy.
Well played.
He just seemed to have everything. I don't get it. Man. And another one. So for him in this case, the cards just aligned in the perfect fashion. I guess that's what happened with me in some of the previous games. But wow, that was to the extreme. We are, however, going to jump into the next game right away. And I guess hope. Hope against hope. That we don't play against something as crazy and out there as that. I guess that's how it feels when some of these guys play against me when I'm on one of my little lucky rolls. Because I'd say that the level of luck involved there wasn't even as great as some of the games I've had in the past. Truly. I've had games that were much more ridiculous than that.
Versus Anduin.
Priests are terrible to play against. You know why? Because of mind control. One swipe is staying. Watch me get the swipe back. Oh, that's much better. I don't want Mark of Nature this early on, but it's fine. So is it better using Wrath on this little guy now? Or shall I just claw him? I mean, I can play claw without wasting the coin, so let's
For the wild.
go with that. The only thing is I might not be given the opportunity to do the 1 damage Wrath again. But I'm saving the coin. So I guess it kind of makes sense.
I hope you like my invention.
See, if this was like another Druid or something, I could have done Mark of Nature without fear. But man,
Wanna blow something
priests. Okay. So,
Oh, if you're sure.
I can either attack or Wrath, but I think in this case Wrath just makes the most sense, so let's go with it.
Oh, if you're sure.
That's that. Now the next turn Stormpike Commando can come out, so I hope he plays something with only 2 health. Ah! Thought steal. Watch him get the mega cards.
For the king. For honor.
I would dislike that intensely if he picks up my really big good cards or swipes. Swipes are bad. Shadowwood. Pain. Now I want to actually nourish, but a Wrath would deal with this. That'll leave me with 4 mana in total if I want it. Let's Wrath. That's my last Wrath, so it's probably bad. Or at least a bad thing that I've just gotten rid of all of them. I want one turn where nothing's happening that I can use the Nourish in. That might well have been it. That turn right there. But I still have a whole lot of removal in my hand, and I mean a whole lot. There's a Swipe, there's Starfire, there's the Stormpike Commando.
The Earth Mother is near.
And there's a Cairn Bloodhoof. Now sadly I don't have any silence, else I would have been able to silence this dude. Is it worth Stormpike Commando in?
I wonder.
No, you know what? We're gonna Starfire. Get it out of the way. At least one of them.
Earth Mother are upon us.
And then pass it along. I mean, 4 damage isn't that big a deal. Unless he comes up with some other double this minion's health and then make the attack equal to the health. And you got a 10-10. You got a 10-10 to deal with, and that would suck. That's not intimidating at all. What? Okay. So swipe's gonna have to happen. That'll leave me with a total of around 4 mana. And man, where do I even put the swipe? Because if you think about it, putting it on Bloodhoof over here would not guarantee a kill. At least putting it on the Demolisher, for instance, would be a good kill. So, I'm thinking we're gonna have to put it on the Demolisher. Then are we gonna put a Demolisher of our own out? To sort of bait him a little bit? It's either that or I attack through over there. There's no way for me to kill in the next turn, so in the next turn I'm gonna have to put a Taunter out. And hope that that'll be enough.
Time waits for no one.
So it's Demolisher. Or attack there. Let's attack there. And pass it along. I am at least getting semi-close to putting the Molten Giant out. I suppose it's gotta suck for him losing all those minions in one go, but it cost me. And the fact that it's a priest means that I can't just sometime in the mid to late game throw something big out and have it guarantee me a win.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Well, now it's a 5-5. Now it's a 5-6. That's my best bet, right? 7. Instead of that, I could do a Demolisher with extra hit points. But I think I can do that. That's like make your own Taunter. But I think I can do that in the next turn instead. So let's see. Good thing for him, he can actually attack through with both of those. Then heal up the one that survives. But I'm expecting a Shadow Word Death. Or Mind Control. Seeing that we're already in Mind Control range.
I must consider.
Although I feel he would have done that by now. Well. There you go.
Call for the doctor.
Wow. Okay. Oh! It has 8 life. Currently has 8 life. I'm banking pretty much everything on this now. If he has Mind Control, I am dead. Come on. He'd have to use at least the 2 big ones to take this down. At least. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. That's a swipe. Still okay. I think. Oh, okay. This is it then.
The gates are open.
Now this is me praying once again for no Shadowwood death, no mind control, none of that nonsense. But I'm sure he's doing the opposite. I'm almost sure of it. Come on, dude. What's with all this stealth? I think it's time for the nourish. And now, it's time to pray. Oh no, it's not. Oh, I'm so lucky. I'm so fortunate that I kept the coin. If I didn't keep the coin, he could have just killed me right then and there. Well, not really, but close enough. So I just gotta survive this turn, then in the next one, Ironbark Protector, and I'm okay. This is... my heart can't take it. Every single time I'm wondering if this guy is some sort of top deck hero that always gets what he wants. But it seems like he isn't, because this, right here, looks like desperation. Does. Now, I could put the Cult Master out because I know for a fact, and I think I'm going to, I apologize for the dragon of cards, but I know for a fact that he's going to try and kill this in the next turn, so that'll cost 4, that'll leave me with 6. So maybe this. On that. With this.
Very well.
No, I saved this one's life, but, you know, he's still gonna gun for it.
Shields up.
Oh. Dude.
Must
Oh,
cleanse the
dude.
Sunwell.
Oh, he wants to do it +1. Okay, I was gonna say you did it in the wrong order, but I suppose that is the better order if that's all you've got. Okay. So is Savage Roar enough? A double Savage Roar right now. Is that enough to kill him? That's 4 damage. So that's 6, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That's enough.
Very well.
Man. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Somehow I've triumphed. Somehow. Man. Here we are. Back on 6 wins. And I'm okay with it. You can check back here soon for more because that is going to be the end for me. For right now at least. Give this video a like, share it, and do all that other good stuff. Hope for the best because, hey, who knows? Maybe I'm going for that 9-2 dream. Happy that.